there was one on. It's a new studio driver. I don't know if that's just for the app.
That might just be the app. I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah, I would definitely check the shadow and GI quality. I don't know if that's like the shader thing, but when I drop mine from ultra to high, I get 135 frames to 180 frames.
Say that one more time. What was it?
The shadow and GI quality underneath detail settings. I think yours is on ultra too. It says in there it requires very powerful graphics cards. If I take mine from ultra to high, I get 45 more frames per second.
Shadow and GI quality, it recommends ultra, and it is ultra.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to help the shaders, but...
Speak.
Or then you might just have to follow that guy's thing and whatever the hell you got to do in the apps.
Shattered immediately. As soon as I clicked on the well, it spiked.
Jesus.
I don't know. I think this weekend what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the whole fucking computer apart, clean it out.
That couldn't be bad.
Time is not on our side.
So assuming you don't put it back together wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to like pull components out, but like just dust and debris and all that good stuff. Oh, I got to read what she was saying in there. It didn't really spike too much.
No? A little better. Honestly, it's probably... Oh, there's a T16 map. It probably is just kind of near the end of the range that your GPU could handle. I know it's not using all the VRAM, but just the speeds of it, I would imagine. I guess I don't know, though. It looks like your CPU's maxed out all the time.
Yeah, CPU's running hot.
Makes me think that it's that more than the GPU.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying the fucking shader. When the shader pops, that's when I start to feel lag.
Right, for sure. Which that's got to be the graphics card. Yeah, I'd like to go harder there. I'm not sure. I just know that when I had my 3070, which is a little bit better than your 3060 Ti, I couldn't play Call of Duty on a 1440p monitor at 100 frames. I had to lower it. That could be it. Can't wait to die on this map. Double level up boss map with a T16. With a nasty T16. They have extra lightning damage and insane crit chance at least. I don't know what else. Can't wait for the boss to roll energy shield.
Oh, I didn't fucking die.
That's good. My shader thing does spike up when I'm around a bunch of monsters dying. It doesn't lag at all, but...
Dude, mine went up as soon as I fucking saw a monster.
Oh, really?
Like, as soon as something, like, new renders on the screen, it fucking pops.
Mine's more when there's, like, the huge pops going on.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said there wasn't some weird fucking noises coming out of my
Oh no.
But I hadn't really noticed any performance issues.
Well, maybe it's finally catching up.
It really hasn't been that bad other than today.
No.
Like I thought it was because I was playing with you, like another person in the game. Maybe that could be a network situation. I think honestly it still could be now.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
So I guess I'm spending some money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a new fucking. I guess I could just. Hey, what are you doing on Sunday? You wanna come over for like 45 minutes? I might not need you.
What?
I'm gonna run a fucking cable from my computer to my router.
Oh. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
I guess I'm also on Wi-Fi.
It was a relatively cheap adapt. Maybe I'll just go buy a fucking. What's the word? I'll go buy another router, and if that doesn't fix it, I don't know.
Something out of the chest. Let's go.
Yeah, so also back to Jensen, the reason he doesn't want to go is not that he doesn't want to be there. It's probably part of it, to be completely honest. But the other part is that it's on Sunday. He doesn't do things on Sunday.
That's
like
fair.
his parents never do things on Sunday. It's just Sunday is a day that I don't do anything.
Makes sense. Oh my god, go away. Shouldn't be allowed to have the I'm really slow bubble and the I'm gonna murder you chaos damage plans.
Oh, it was just an emerald sitting there. I completely ignored.
Ugh. I actually was looking at the beginning of the day, I'm like, man, I don't really find a lot of jewels. And today I found out a bunch. At first I was like, maybe I just don't notice them, but I would definitely notice them because they show up on the map.
I bet it rolled increased damage with quarterstaffs and increased attack speed with bows.
Oh, fuck me. Yep. I was gonna say, I feel like this guy has the ability to one-hit me. He sure does. Got a huge AoE of chaos damage. Oh, 83 hood. Oh. rolled such a low T5 lightning roll on him. Fuck. Always accuracy that rolls.
What can I do for
I
you?
don't know about always, but fuck, does it roll a lot. I'm also bringing back a lot of like 10 and actually probably like 5 and above
Our side.
T-stones.
Oh. Yeah.
Selling them.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. They actually do sell pretty decent.
They sell for like 1,100 a pop.
That's pretty
And they
solid.
take up no fucking room. One thing I don't like that they're doing is putting the changes they're making. I don't like that they're putting a line in the fog so you can see citadels. I don't like that at all.
Why?
I don't like. I mean, maybe make them easier to. I don't know. Like they're hard to find. I get that, but telling me where they are, like,
That's
defeats the
fair.
whole purpose of them being hard to find.
Well,
Oh yeah, but it has
tells
a
you
chance to
with
be
your
one of the
within
other
range.
ones. Okay.
So it's not like permanent, like all around the map you see everything. It's just if you're close. It's kind of like the towers, I guess. You just see like the tip of them if you're close by. Is what I read out of it. Yeah, I get that.
No, dude. I mean,
No,
it's a beam of light.
Oh, is
in
it?
the sky. Like when you're in your map. Maybe it's only when you're in like within 20 tiles of it or something. Or
It
10
definitely
tiles, I
said
don't
that
know.
it's when you're close by. I read that. For sure. I don't know what
The ones that they were
close
showing
by
were the
means,
ones that
but-
were close by, but I didn't know that. I didn't know those were rules.
Right. And it could be like a pretty big range, I have no idea. But I agree, that's kind of fucked. Because it is like the whole purpose is to find them.
I do agree that maybe it's a touch too hard. I don't know. Like I mean, but you can make it.
It just depends on how long they want the end game to last. Find it right away, what the fuck's the point of that? As of right now, it's dead as the end game. The end game.
Jensen said they're doing a wipe like ASAP.
I'm definitely not wiping. Ever. They're gonna start a new season, yeah.
He said they're gonna do that like ASAP, but have not done yet.
Yeah, that's what he
ASAP
said he was
means,
waiting for.
If they do it, it'll probably be the end of this week.
End of
Or
what?
later. This week or later when they put the update in, or later.
Yeah,
Not
no,
ASAP.
so it's not even that close actually when I'm thinking about it, because they're releasing the one that they've told us about sometime this week. That's not the one where they're doing the ladder.
Right.
That one's to come.
Which it sounds like that's what he's anticipating. Like, I mean, he said ASAP. I mean, he's thinking it's the next update. I don't think it is.
No, it's definitely not. It might be the
Nothing
one
I heard
after
indicates
that. Who knows how fucking long that's gonna be when it's been this long already.
Well, they were on break. They had to have a 2-week break, Nate. It's hard work making bad games.
I bet they just need a lot of updates because everybody hates it. You're in a magic find.
Oh, that wasn't the magic kill that blew up on me. It didn't hurt me very much.
Fuck with this. Saw the lines from it. It's ready. Let it grow up.
Yeah, me and this guy froze each other. I yield faster, dude.
Embarrassed him.
I'm doing a random map. And there's a fucking freezing guys in the tower that suck. I just wish they wouldn't be able to turn or go invisible.
Yeah, the
they
invisible
start their
part's
ca-
kind of fucked.
they start their cast and then they can turn. Like, don't. That would, I mean, shorten the time to cast and eliminate the turn, and then you've balanced it.
Yep.
The guy should lose the ability to turn. Like, no, but then they'll never ever hit anything ever.
Right.
Shorten the time. It's a long fucking time.
It is.
Game seems more playable now.
That's good. Usually a good thing.
Pretty steady level on everything.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Pretty sure you didn't even notice it. I was gonna say, this breach gave me a lot of splinters, but nothing crazy like a ring. I got a ring and an exalted and unique. And a gold belt, and a gold ring. And we gotta go back. Yeah. Gotta mix that cold in the lightning, man. It's pretty weird.
Helping you. Waiting.
Okay, get rid of this.
Time is not on our side.
Fuck, for all I know, man, it could have been the map, because I even did that, that whole breach and didn't really feel lagged.
Oh, really? I do. Let's hope there's something good over here still.
They also said they're making for the boxes, they're making the fucking smoke smaller and making the enemies spawn closer.
That'd be nice.
Like, they're spawning in different rooms from me.
Yeah.
God, they dropped so bad.
Are you still doing it?
I did it, yeah. I mean, it was right by me when I finished my run. I was like, why not?
I started out with the Divine Orb, which is worth 120 Exalted, so that was a pretty good start. Literally my first monster I killed. But honestly, other than that, not really. Hoping it's coming soon. completed this map like 5 minutes ago and I'm still running around killing shit constantly. Spawn all the L's at one spot. I was thinking like, oh, there's probably just a little bit of room left over here. Nope, still running. Finding massive amounts of mobs. Let's give it
Hello.
What's that? That's okay.
Time is not on our side.
Oops.
Oh.
Nope, it's after 4. This will be my last run.
Fair. Oh, we'd already done
That
this
really
map.
doesn't have to be.
What time are you going in though?
4. I want to get in by 4.
Okay.
We start production at 4:30. So I like to get there half hour early. Gets me half hour pay. No one said anything last time I did it, so. It just turns my 9-hour day into a 10, so then I actually get overtime.
Fair. Just trying to figure out if I'm ever gonna be allowed to start.
It's like today I left on time at exactly 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas typically I stay until 2 o'clock, let traffic clear.
Ah. Ring, take it. Anytime I get a reach and I get a reach ring, I'm happy. Pretty much the entire goal.
That's a good point.
Let's get increased fire damage and fire res. Not very high rolls, but they're the same. Wop.
Oh, a life flask I rolled gave me 90% increased life recovered, which is huge. 1692. 15% of life recovered from mana used. 51% charges. And the other one 1662. Same fucking thing.
I'm on the actual opposite side of the map where I need to be.
Oh, I had a guy call me Brody today.
How does that go?
He didn't think it was my name. He wasn't like, hey, are you Brody? Oh, hey, TP Lord.
He just called you Brody?
Yeah, so he was trying to get out and the call button to security wasn't working. It's the worst game ever. And so I pushed the call button from the outside. And he asked another guy to do it, but the other guy also needed to call. And I was like, I got you. And he goes, all right, thanks, Brody.
Yep.
Okay.
Does he know that's not your name? You tell him?
No, I've never seen the guy before my whole life.
Life not on our side.
I'm Brody now.
Or Brody. I call you Brody. I've always called you Brody. Everybody knows that.
Just like you always say howdy.
Yeah. Howdy, very, very howdy, Connie. What?
I was gonna let you sort that out on your own.
What the fuck? Got me hitting a little harder than I thought.
Guy gets a job all of a sudden, he's a all fucking government guy.
Yeah, not all government guy, just some government guy. Now I'm allowed. It's legal. The state of my job, so. Fuck it.
I don't even know if you got a job. I haven't even seen you there, so I don't know if you actually have a job.
I think I don't, except for the offer.
But they didn't.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I was making fun of Jensen again from the time when he didn't see a P-Tech for like a week, so therefore you couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Even worse. Like, that's a thing I could say, but like he meant it.
He was probably, yeah, completely genuine.
That goes exactly with what I said before. I think I said this about him. This has no object permanence. So because he hasn't seen something, it doesn't exist.
Fair.
He saw it once. He knows it could exist, but he hasn't seen it. It's gone now.
That one doesn't exist anymore.